Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Idaho. We're in the city of Boise. We're going to be doing a driving tour of the East End neighborhood. It's 68 degrees outside right now. We're on McKinley, passing East State Street. We're in a residential neighborhood. Now we're passing North Ave G. Traveling about 13 miles an hour. I'm going to slow it down some so that you guys can take a look at the houses. We're at McKinley and Strawhan. Look at, there's a swing on my right, a tree swing. That was cool. Traveling about 9 miles an hour. Looks like they're fixing that shed on my right. We got sidewalks. We got nice large patches of grass next to the sidewalk. You see it? I got a car behind me, so I'm going to let them pass us. That grassy surface looks like it's probably 6 feet in length. Yeah. You got a nice walkway. You see front lawns. These are 1 and 2 story homes. They got side yard space, rear yard space. Most of the homes are finished with vinyl siding. I see some finished with shingles. We're passing Avenue I. We're on McKinley and Avenue I. We got an alley on my right. We got a female get into her vehicle on my left. She had a royal blue Lakers cap. We have a driveway on my left. We have a garage. So some houses do have a garage. Look at, beautifully renovated. There's a home for sale right here. 1026. 1026 McKinley, Boise, Idaho. That's for sale. In case you guys want to look up the property to see what it's worth. Oh, there's another one right here on my right hand side that looks like it's for sale. Look at this one. This one looks modern. This one looks like they just did it recently. This one right here. It's on Maple Ave. Look at it. Maple Ave. This one on my left hand side. This is 522 Maple Ave, Boise, Idaho. I'm going to point to the house so that you guys can get a nice view of it in case anybody is interested in moving to the Boise, Idaho area. And you want to get an idea what this looks like. Look at it. You see it? 522. You can look up that address. 522 Maple Ave, Boise, Idaho. It's not a bad looking property. The only thing is it got stucco. It's like cement siding. I like this house right here. 515. I like the color. It's like a green, but it's like a pastel green. Let's continue moving forward. Let's make this left-hand turn on East Washington. We're on Maple and East Washington. I'm going to turn left. I kind of want to go forward. I'm going to go forward just because I want to document this little Volkswagen van over here. I'll go around the block. I'll be fair because I kind of want to go left too because I see they got this outdoor little swing thing for the kids. Not swing, but it's like a little endurance course. So let's look at this little Volkswagen. Check this out. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's cool. Looks clean too. A little dusty, but as far as the clear coat and the paint goes, looks like it's in good shape. We're gonna make this right on State Street. We're at Maple and State Street. We got somebody on my right hand side doing their landscaping. Looks like a female landscaping her property. Looks like we have an elementary school on my left hand side and we have an RV on my right hand side, camper. We're at Elm Ave. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on Elm Ave. There's another house across the street for sale on my left. Wow. I'm going to allow this UPS vehicle to pass us because I'm going to take a look at the house. We're on East State Street. So I'm going to try to get you an address. East State Street. East State Street. All right, so that's 825 East State Street, Boise, Idaho, or it's probably Elm Ave because we're on the intersection of Elm Ave. I don't know which one it'll come up as. All right, so we're going to go up and continue to where we left off at. The upscale East End features a blend of historic and modern architecture, including the elegant geothermal-powered homes along Warm Springs Avenue. They got geothermal-powered homes? That sounds exclusive. Sounds super exclusive. We're on Elm Ave in Washington. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. Oh, they got one of them swing things over here on my left too. It's not like a swing thing. It's like a, it almost appears to be like like an endurance course. Like, you know how you go to the park, you got monkey bars, you got the jungle gym, like that. We got some giant boulders on my right hand side on their lawn. You see it? I'm gonna make this right. This is the house that's for sale on my left hand side. We already looked up the address. I like the one next to it too. This one on my left with the wood panels. I really like that. 512. That's cool too. I'd rather take the one with the wood panels probably, because the stucco is cool and all, but it tends to age poorly. It doesn't age so good. Let's make this left right here. Check it out. This is the little swing jungle gym thing I was talking about. You see it? It looks like for the kids. You see? Look at where the tree is at. You see how they got the rings hanging? It's like a little endurance course. I don't know if it's for the kids or for the adults, but it looks cool. We got another Volkswagen over here on my left-hand side. Yeah. That's cool. It's like a pea green. We got a camper. Oh, a pop-up camper over here on the back of a pickup. That's cool. Oh, we got another camper. Okay, we're at Walnut and Washington, the intersection of Walnut and Washington. Check out that house on my right-hand side, guys. Look at this one right here, man. It doesn't look bad. Look at, she just came out of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn right. Look at her, look at her, look at her right there. That's a nice house you got going on there, man. It got purple. It got like a teal color. I like the coloring. So they got back driveways. Oh, wow. Tons and tons of garages. Tons of garages in the back driveways. Man, they got more Volkswagen vans and they got more campers. What's up with this neighborhood? They got some classic cars right here. Oh man, there's so many things that I want to see that's not the properties. Like these cars. There's some classics right here. This is tricky. We're on State Street and Walnut. Look at, we got this old school Mercedes. All right, that's cool, but I like the one behind it better. See this one on my left? Yeah. That's cool. And it's registered. All right, let's see. Where shall we go? Let's make a right. Make a right, and come right back down. We're at Walnut and Jefferson Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We're now in Jefferson. We had another camper on my right. Well, it's very evident that people from this community like to go camping. What are those little yellow flowers on the grass? Is that dandelions? What is that called? I don't know. There's a bunch of little yellow flowers on the grass. You got the Roosevelt Outdoor Classroom. What's that? Like some sort of animal stencil in front of us? We're at Maple and Jefferson.
Ram.
That's a ram, right? Because they got the horns. Roosevelt Outdoor Classroom. It's an elementary school over here on the left-hand side. All right, we're back at State. I'm going to make a right. That's that Volkswagen van on my left that we went around and we saw earlier. You see it? The cream one? I'm going to make a right, though, because we still got another Volkswagen in the area, and it looks like we also got some more campers. Got a boat on my left-hand side. On my right, that's where that classic Mercedes was at. We're on State Street and Walnut. I like this building on my left. I like the paintwork. I like the paintwork, the detail, the effort they put into painting the properties. Look at this one right here. You see this? I call these the Scooby vans. It's just not really a Scooby van, but I call it the Scooby van. Oh, look at this building right here. What is this, like apartments? Pretty interesting looking building, though. You see, it looks like apartments. They're both stuck together. Unless it's two separate properties. Look at this one over here that's purple. Look at this one over here on my left. That's purple. You see it? Wow. We're approaching Locust. We're going to continue going forward. We're at State and Locust. And another camper on my left-hand side. Nice classic truck on my right-hand side. Another house for sale on my left. Sale pending. 1208. 1208 is for sale. We're on State Street. 1208 State Street. Boise, Idaho. Oh, another one. 1218 State Street. Boise, Idaho. So neighbors are selling. A couple houses down from each other, they're selling. State Street and Pierce. For rent. There's a house for rent. Ouch, there's a speed bump right here. He scratched the front of his lip, the lip to the front bumper of his vehicle. Holy smokes, what's up with all these cool vans? Yo, I like this van right here. I'm a big fan of like is that right-hand drive? Hold on, let me take a good look at this vehicular device right here. You see that van right there? I know it looks funky, guys. It's not everybody's taste, but sometimes it's not supposed to be about everybody's taste. I'm gonna take a picture. It almost, is it right-hand drive? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, that's right-hand drive, guys. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Right-hand drive meaning the steering wheel's on the right-hand side of the car. Another house for sale on my left. Whoa, we're starting to notice a pattern here. We've been touring for, a little over 10 minutes, and we've seen probably a half a dozen houses listed for sale. We're on Haynes in Washington. Please drive safely. There's a sign on my left. It says, please drive safely. All right, we're approaching Franklin. Franklin and Haynes, that's our intersection. We got somebody with a leaf blower on my left-hand side, leaf blowing the property. That sidewalk looks brand new. We just passed Dumars. Oh wow, we're going uphill now. Passing Hayes Street. I see a lot of modern rebuilds too. We're at Hayes and Haynes. We're about to pass Fort Street. I don't know if you want to come to Fort Street at night. You get it? Fort night? No, you don't get it. Fort night. I'm gonna build a fort while I'm living on Fort Street playing Fortnite. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. All right, so now we're on East Renoke Drive. Look, we got one of those big cat machines, the bulldozers. I'm gonna pull over right here because I got a vehicle behind me. They were clearing out a site. I got another vehicle behind that one, and then we're gonna get back into place. I just like to move out their way because I don't want to hold them up, and I don't want to be rushed. Some of these houses are interesting. Very interesting property, like this one right here on my left-hand side. They're doing some work on it, but look at it. That one over there, like the architectural design to it, it's pretty interesting, man. Something different. All right, we're passing Morningside Way. We got a sign on my right that reads Morningside Heights. Some of these properties have 2-car garages and a rear deck that goes over the garage, so you can stand on top of your garage. I guess you could have like a set of patio chairs and some furniture out there and just sunbathe. Check out these homes on my right-hand side. Again, you got the vinyl siding. I see some brick accent. I see shingles on the rooftop, burgundy garage door, some wooden flower planters. You got a garage door that's open. He had a kitchen set of cabinets on the wall down there. I don't know if he had a full kitchen in his garage either. On my left, there's another house for sale, guys. Sale pending. And another camper van on my left, too. Wow, sale pending. 1630 Renoke Drive, Boise, Idaho. Some nice hedge work done on my right. Yeah, some of the trims that they used to accent off the houses are nice. It's not bad. I like some of the trims, like the materials used. All right, we're passing Parkside Drive. We're on Renoke and Parkside Drive. Another camper coming right up on our right-hand side. It's a Sprinter van. You see this Sprinter van coming up? It's like an off blue, like an ash blue, gray blue. Oh man, these people got an extremely long driveway. I'm gonna reverse to show you their extremely long driveway. The driveway's on my right hand side, so I'm gonna pop this left real quick. Trick move. Look at this extremely long driveway that goes to the back of their house and their garage. And this neighborhood is very dense. Like, they're built closely to each other. So to have a driveway that long in such a dense neighborhood, interesting. I see some houses on the hill on my left-hand side. Wow, this house is like right on the top of the hill. Like literally, the definition of house on the hill. And we're going up a hill. Yeah, there's a bunch of houses on the hill, y'all, on my left. Wow, look at this little drive on my right. Look at this property on my right, 2193. 2193 Renoke, look up. Whoa, Renoke, I'm going to spell it for you. East, Roanoke Drive. Yo, look at that. It's all wood panels, but it's 3 stories and it's on top of the hill. And look at their little driveway right here. You see the little driveway on my right? You see how it goes uphill? Wow, it looks like a dangerous driveway. Don't go down there with a baby stroller. Look at for sale on my right. Another house for sale. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. 2207. Boise, Idaho is also for sale. Yo, y'all gonna have like 5,000 addresses to look up. So many addresses. Look at, we got street side mailboxes. I see that the sidewalk has that little concave, the runoff for the sewage system, so water can run down the block. Just in case, I guess, you know, if it floods and all that cool stuff. It's windy outside too. The Idaho Botanical Garden highlights native plants and hosts summer concerts, and Table Rock is a popular hiking destination offering views of downtown. Wow. So I guess those are like amenities that are close by or within the area. All right. So we're at Eastdale and Renoke. Let's make this left. Could have went right, but let's just make this left. I don't have no real set destination. I'm just trying to browse through the neighborhood a little bit, plant the seed. Punch buggy, no punch back. Look at that white Volkswagen Beetle on my right-hand side. Punch whoever next to you, your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew. Whoever. Look at this house. I'm just so tempted to drive up on their property, but this looks like this is their private driveway. You see it? All the way back there. They got a really long driveway. And they got 2 nice garages. Wow. I see some people parked on the street side, but it doesn't look like they really need to because they got driveways. This dude got his driveway done with new concrete on my right. They got driveways and they got garages. I guess street side is optional. Like if, you know, you're still leaving for the day, it's no reason to just park in a driveway. I mean, you could, but some people find it easier just to park on the street. So when they need to leave, pew, they're out like Flash. Wow, there's a huge staircase over here on my left. I would hate to carry furniture up this staircase. Let me show you. Look at that staircase. That's a lot of stairs, right? They probably got the strongest calves of a lifetime. Some of these houses, surprisingly, are pretty nice. Oh, wow, look at that on my right. The Bronco. You see that blue and white Bronco in front of the pickup? Oh, man, it's mint. It looks like they had it painted recently. Yeah, because the emblems are off and the paint job looks crispy. It's still got a couple dents, though. So that means they didn't, I guess, pay for all the body work to be done. Renoke Drive and Troutner. Let's make this left. Yo, there's literally houses on the hill in this area, guys. I should have just went right because that was a dead end, right? Shucks. Should have just went right. Oh, snap. An 1872 former prison, the Old Idaho Penitentiary, contains a complex of buildings with history exhibits. Oh, snap. So they got a penitentiary nearby. All right, we're passing Parkside and Troutner. On my right, look at these are houses on the hill. On my right, if you look up, houses on the hill, y'all. You see them? There's a lot of grass and dirt separation from the street side to up there. And then they're raised. Wow, these are probably raised 30, 40 feet off of the ground, off of street level. We're on Sunshine and Troutner, and we're continuing to travel uphill. We're traveling up an incline. We got some gravel on my right-hand side. They were probably doing landscape work. Look, they got gigantic patios on my right. Like like an upper balcony, like an upper deck. Wow. A lot of vegetation too and colorful plants. I guess because it's springtime, you got all the plants blooming, so you're starting to see all the colors of the neighborhood. Look on my left. Got some nice bushes trimmed out accordingly. Public alley. There's a public alley. Let's see what this public alley looks like. No, that looks like it takes you to somebody's house. I was about to go, how is that public if it looks like it goes straight to their backyard? Should have said private alley, not public alley. Unless it goes through the back of everybody's property. Oh yeah, you could tell we're elevated. You know why? Look at, boom. We could see the back of the Capitol from here. Whoa, you can see downtown from here. Wow, you can see downtown, guys. Wow, you see that view? Matter of fact, I think I should take a picture because this is a vantage point that you don't get too often. So I'm going to try and take a photo. Let me see if I can zoom in. This photo is going to be on the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram account. Take one photo, one, and then take another one just in case if the first one was a dud. All right, hopefully one of them worked because if not, I lost out. You snooze, you lose. All right, let's make this left-hand turn. Yeah, we're elevated. Oh, wow, look at this property right here. Dang, what is this, an apartment? This is a single home, 790. 790 Troutner. Boise, Idaho. Look at this behemoth of a city home. I just don't like the stucco, but it got the 3-car garage, which is fly. I like that. And then it got a back deck and it's 3 stories. So much room for activities. Sheesh. Yeah, these houses aren't bad, bro. It's not bad. It looks like a quiet neighborhood. Maybe a little bit too quiet for my taste, but I guess, you know, there's a point in your life where you look for that peace and quiet. It looks like a cool place to raise a family. Let's make this left right here on Troutner Way. Got sidewalks. Yeah, this sidewalk doesn't have any grass by it though. Like the other one did, had that large patch of grass. All right, let's make a right on Ash Tree Way. I don't believe we went through Ash Tree Way. So this neighborhood, East End, receives a D- for crime based on areavibes.com. Total crime is 13% below the national average. Property crime is 23% below the national average. Look at these trees on my left. They're like giant Christmas trees almost. I can hear the birds. You don't really hear anything. If I turn this vehicle off, you probably wouldn't hear nothing. It's so quiet out here. All right, we're at Troutner Way. Let's continue moving forward. So based on areavibes.com, key findings show that violent crimes in East End are 35% higher than the national average. Let's make this right on Sunshine Drive. In East End, you have a 1 in 50 chance of becoming a victim of crime. East End is safer than 15% of the cities in Idaho. Year over year, crime in Boise has increased by 4%. Got another public alley over here. But I don't think it's that public. So the cost of living, this neighborhood receives an F rating. It's 15% higher than the national average. The cost of living in East End is 15% higher, guys. And the cost of living in East End is 24% higher than the Boise average. East End housing is 53% higher than the national average. Idaho general sales tax is 18% higher than the national average. Idaho state income tax is 54% lower than the national average. All right, we're going to continue going down this hill. You can see the mountains in the background, y'all. You see them? If you look behind the houses, these houses are laid right next to mountains. Now we're going downhill. I'm just letting it coast. We're passing Parkside. Now we're passing Renoke. Remember? That's where we came from. You remember? You remember I said I wanted to come over here because there was a house on the hill? Well, there you go. That's the house on the hill directly in front of us. Look at this house on my left. Look at the balcony. You see it on the second floor? All right, we're at Varco Via Court. Troutner and Varco Via. Holy smokes. On my left is a dead end. Yo, this is the driveway to the house in front of us. Yo! Look up this property. It ain't for sale. I'm just curious on what they go for. This one right in front of us, the one that's on the hill, house on the hill, 2555 Varco Via Court, Boise, Idaho. That's a huge driveway. It's a whole squiggly driveway. They go up there, and up there is their property. Now, if they got kids, hopefully their kids don't fall and roll down that hill. Not funny, but that's a pretty steep hill. Look at all those houses up there. Damn, son. Yeah. And then we're going uphill again. Look on my right. You got a bunch of houses hidden in a tuck. Look at this one, 3-car garage. 3-car garage, guys. Oh, this is no outlet. I forgot. This is a dead end, but at least y'all could see their properties, how they living over here, and there's no outlet. This driveway on my right goes to their property? Yeah, it does. That long driveway goes to somebody's property. Yo, those long driveways be crazy because those long driveways are like longer than, 2-3 city homes, like in length, like the lot length, like the land. Because, for example, in Philadelphia, there's some houses that are like 12 feet wide by 45 feet long. Some of those look like 14 feet wide by like 80 feet long just for their driveway. You know what I mean? It looks like we have nothing but green space in front of us. On my right, I see houses from afar. All right, we're at Eastdale Drive, Varco Via and Eastdale Drive. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. It says no through traffic, so I'm assuming another dead end. Probably another dead end coming up, right? I see the hill though, and on top of that hill, they got a cross up there. It looks like a giant cross. It must be 15, 20 feet because over here it looks pretty big. And we're way down here. We got some older folks on my right getting out of their vehicles. A lot of green space, I'll tell you that much, right? Yeah, Bean Postal Place. We just passed Bean or Bien, B-E-N-E, or Biene. It could be Biene. I don't know if they pronounce it like with a Spanish accent. Yeah, there's a lot of houses on the hills over here. Al Fresco. We just passed Al Fresco. I want to take another picture of this house over here that's on the hill. It's way up here on the hill, but I'm gonna try to snap a picture of it just because it's different. So now we're going uphill. And as you can see, there's houses scattered all throughout these hills, guys, on the left and on the right of us.